it's not counting down, your stream is paused. Yeah, there we go. Back the background music down a little bit. I'm got a technical issue with Mixer that I can't fix, or they haven't figured out how to fix yet, where basically it's not sending a live notification any of the services that I use, so they don't know I'm live. Hi. Oh, they'll figure it out. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing good. Welcome to this Wednesday night live stream. I actually did an impromptu stream earlier today of some Destiny 2 to try out some of the new looks, some of the new Babu. I'm hoping everybody likes it. Normally I would have this. No. Yeah, that. Normally I'd have that background. But I'm trying a little bit something different. Got some new things to mess with. Got some people on the server. I'm not going to be alone this evening. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing really, really good. I've been trying to add some polish to the actual stream. Things are still getting ironed out, though. For some reason, like I said, anything that ties into Mixer doesn't see when I go live. Don't know. I've got support tickets open with them. Hopefully they will get it figured out. So yeah. Let's see. We've actually got Night Pirate. Was just kind of waiting in the channel until I started playing background music. We got Mallrat and Fergcraft and maybe some other people hanging out. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm actually going to go ahead and jump over to do a little bit of that in-game footage. I already see something I need to adjust. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna edge that up there. And then, boop. There we go. Voila. Okay. This is the base that I've been working out of for a couple of weeks now. It is a temporary space in a compressed factory, and it has served me very well. I've got all my storage up here, a little bit of just kind of like hideaway automation stuff. Yeah, that was my cobble stockpile. That's my rosin stockpile, quickly growing. This is my ore automation for when I go mining. Battery. This is just a basic battery, 2 million RF. This is a 500,000 RF, a simple power cell from RF Tools. You make multiples of these and they tie together. So this one links up to another one in another building that I'm going to be moving into. And then up here is all the rough and ready stuff. This is basically just gubbins. This is a setup that was automating red concrete for use in the buildings. I want to slowly, as I take over buildings in the city that we're now calling Redberg, we want to basically swap out the stuff, make it look like a red building. This, I had to make it an emergency because I messed up some of this setup and ran my battery flat, so I just made a tiny reactor real quick. It makes, I cannot remember how much. I think it's 128 RF per tick usually. It's supposed to be 250, but it never actually warms up. So, do I have a, I do not have a reactor glass around here anywhere. Okay. That's just the waste slot headed into a cache. I recently swapped out a normal tank that I had here for tree oil, for thermal expansion tank to a black hole tank. I'll be going into how those things work here in a little bit. And it's still pulling out and feeding into my compression dynamo. This thing only makes 160 RF per tick. It's been upgraded several times. It's actually reinforced. And it's got increases power generation, which increases fuel usage. But advanced throttle, which means I don't lose RF or lose fuel when the coil is saturated. So yeah, that's been serving me pretty well. Anyway. Up the Mr. Me Creeps mod. Awesome, Night Pirate. That's cool. Yeah, that mod has served us very, very well. You will notice, by the way, some new chatter happening. Ha! Mallrat says, my area definitely won't win any awards for looks. Yeah, we all have our strengths right now. Hello. Been doing that a couple of times now. Yep, I think there's a pyro out there taunting it. Okay, let's go back upstairs. I'm gonna get my... Put that in my offhand. And then we're gonna get this. And that, just in case. Okay. I hear him. He must be in the basement of that building up there. But what is that? I don't know what effect that is. Okay, weird. What is this? Vanilla change. Creepers can explode and leave potion fields nearby. Right, I just didn't know what effect it was. Okay. Somebody just did a random stare into the railway. I wonder whose this is. Yeah, 2 corners of the world. Berg has 2 of my neighboring compressed factories. Oh, this links to the starter tower. Okay, I don't know who did this. This must have been Preacher maybe or something. I'm not sure. I need to make the roof a little higher, but right there. There we go. These are my mines right here. And you can see a little bit of a decor change in here. This is the other end of that simple power cell back at the base. And this just receives power. It doesn't hold very much. But I've got 2 basic power cells back there, plus this. So I've got like 4.5 million storage or something like that. They're really nice. I like them. These are from a mod called Nice. Air particle cylinders, and I made fish. I think you can get wool and right-click on them and turn them into smoke pillars or something like that. I need to move those. Actually, hang on a sec. Let me do that real quick. I'm going to go over here. Do that. This has been a kind of a general area reception kind of a thing. I moved this to behind this wall because I don't have any pillars. I don't have any defenses inside the building yet if somebody comes up to the basement. That is going to change. I'm going to put a turret down here somewhere. You can still see some of the holes from the old automation. That's definitely red. Hey, Preach, what's going on? But one thing you don't see, but you do see, actually, because there are suspicious lighting dark spots. I can't make them go away. They'll be there, and then as soon as the chunks unload and reload, it shows up again. But those dark spots are turrets. I will go show you how those things work. You go up here to the 2nd floor. Suddenly, there's suspicious things sticking up out of the floor. Cobblestone generator. This has got 2 disposable turrets on the outside using the turret concealer add-on. Damage boost, accuracy. I'm going to swap these for range. I think. The big problem I have with these is that there's not enough trust slots on these. I cannot add the people that I want to put on the whitelist to protect. So it's, you know, right now, if I was going to do defenses, I would have to do like that and then just hope that certain sets of people don't come near the base. Neutrals. So yeah, I've got outer turrets now for the base. I'm going to put another one here and another one here. So I will have turrets covering all 4 sides, at least 2 turrets will cover it. Because right now, there's a turret on this side, so it's covering this whole area. And there's a turret on this side covering this whole area. So basically, I have this wide arc all the way around. And then this one is the same way. There's a turret on this base, covering all the way around here. And then there's a turret right here, which covers all the way around here. So lots of overlap, lots of coverage. I just needed some range boosters on them. Anyway. Yeah, almost not a threat, says Ferg. Yeah, no kidding. Honestly, most times I keep the player blasting off. I need to take that back to the base. Boom! Why walk when you can teleport? I'm gonna go up here. I actually still need that for Plunkety. There we go. That's gonna be full for a little while. Awesome, awesome. So I have several projects I want to work on this evening. One project in particular is going to be getting into AE2, which is going to be fun. But I need to check stuff first to make sure. I'm in here. Quick way to collect the whole Skystone asteroid. Yep. I need to bulk build some turrets, but first, resource gathering. Got TF2 turrets on my roof, though. Yeah, right now, honestly, the TF2 turrets are a wee bit crazier. We had an update, and they have some hitches every once in a while, but they do work. And they respect teams. Right now, the open modular turrets don't respect how teams have been set up for TF2. It doesn't respect TF2 settings and codes and whatnot. So we would have to do vanilla teams that matched up the TF2 teams and update them accordingly. Have a vanilla red team and a vanilla blue team and respect PvP. And I think it would respect PvP that way. But that's about all we could do. Don't know. So yeah, but my big problem right now is if you look at a lot of the, I've upgraded to a tier 5 turret in a single player world, and it's only got 4 whitelist slots. You have 2 starting off at a level 1 turret. That doesn't seem like a lot. It seems like it should be like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 or something like that. Not 1, 2, 3, 4 and nothing. Or like 2, 2, 3, 4 and nothing. It's I don't know. Very strange. Regarding simple storage, simple request table. Simple storage is great. However, it's got problems. The crafting grid does not respect metadata. It's a bug. And the author hasn't fixed it yet. So, let's say you get a pre-existing machine from out of the world, and you bring it over here, put it in the crafting grid, and do the upgrade with ingots to upgrade the machine. The metadata will get wiped here, which means if you have any pre-existing upgrades, or if there's fluid or power, all that stuff gets zeroed out. If you do it here, it keeps everything. AE2 would keep everything also. This has problems. So what I'm going to do is instead of carrying this very small thing around, I'm going to put one storage unit from RF Tools, one of these. It's got 300 slots in it, and this is going to become my backpack, and I will just have a remote sitting here all the time. So the remote will become my backpack. Everything else will be stored in the RF in the AE2 system, and I'll even have the possibility of exporting certain stuff from one to the other, so I can dump ore into the simple storage network and then pull it out using a bus, a connector bus, from the simple storage network storage into the AE2 storage and have it auto process and everything like that. So the SSN is going to get downgraded. Simple storage network is going to get downgraded to basically just my backpack. That's it. What machine is used to get fuel from trees? Oh, Actually, there's a couple of different ways to do that. There's the good way, and then there's my way. The good way is arboreal extractors. Put about 4 of them around the base. And what Dark Preacher is saying is true. Use spruce or birch trees. Honestly, use spruce because spruce does more than birch. Birch does 20 per, or 10 per, I think it is, or 20 per, and this does, and spruce does like 30 per or something like that. If you look at resin, I think that's it. Tree oil. Anyway, what I'm doing is I have a sawmill with a resin funnel upgrade. Every time you saw wood. So what happens is wood comes out here, logs come from here, and get sawed into planks. The planks are just shunted into the nullifier because I don't care. And this catches all of the resin that automatically gets dumped into the fractionating still. These things also develop sticks, planks, and saplings and stuff like that. So with all of that stuff, what I do is all the planks come over here. Everything else gets shunted to the nullifier. The sticks, because they don't burn for garbage, they give 1 RF per tick. The saplings won't burn. So all the planks get shunted over here, and this gives 5 RF per tick. It's honestly not worth it for power, and because they have almost nothing for burn time. And everything else, basically, that's not a log goes to the nullifier. Logs get here. Once they stop becoming logs, they go to the nullifier. The fractionating still gets all of the resin and turns it into tree oil. And I have a huge backup now. So I'm slowly, while I'm not using a ton of power, I'm slowly building up a backstock of, because this uses 20 RF per tick because I haven't thrown any upgrades on it. This only uses 30 RF per tick. Yeah. So that's 50 RF. This is making 160. So it's net positive right now, and nothing else is actually consuming power. All of that's off by redstone signal. So 100 versus 50. What? Is that on the spruce? The spruce is better. I know the spruce generates more resin. Generates more resin than the actual other trees do. Yeah. The big problem is apparently arboreal extractors have a very random sky requirement when they want to work. See, there's one battery. There's that simple cell from RF Tools. And there's another basic battery. It's just 2 million RF right there. And I'm basically, I've got a redstone comparator pulling out of this thing, comes around here, and then a redstone repeater aims into, and this is a tier 2 controller for tiny reactors. Yes, there is a video coming on this for mod guides. This is set disable on redstone. So basically, once this hits 0, it stops putting a signal out, and this turns off, and the reactor will kick on. Then the reactor won't actually turn off again until this starts generating a signal of, I think it's like 15 or 14. And it's like basically about 60 or 70%. The reactor turns off. So 0%, and then it turns on, and 60 or 70% it turns back off. So I'm never wasting fuel for that tiny reactor. It's very, very effective in how it runs. Oh, yeah, I have some machines set up over here just for simple processing of things. So, yeah. Spruce and Junglewood are the best. Yeah, I think. Hey, 180, what's going on? What's happening? Oh, that's good coffee. Okay, so first thing I need to do is look at what I've got for quartz. I'm going to get 20 of those. Pulverizer, throw those in there.
All right.
Hang on a sec. Let me do... I'm just doing some cleanup over here on the back end real quick. Back over here. I'm gonna do this. And see if that looks any better. Hey, Effect, what's going on? What is Redbird looking like? I know Dark Bridge has been clearing buildings. I haven't even changed to red. Yeah, the only one that's been changed so far is my base. I've been trying not to do too much off camera except for mining. And I might have to do some mining now. Quartz, if I remember right. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of that, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna get some of this. Some of this. I got some of this. I'm gonna need some redstone. That's what I'm low on. Great. Okay. I need to go get some redstone real quick. I have to do some mining, which is not great, but teleport. Awesome. And then I can put that back for the time being. I'm going to get this bad boy out. Let's go abuse the hell out of a meat creep. Remember the blues to step up their game? Yeah, there are two blues, and they're not that great at the game. They're more a hazard to themselves than us. I'm doing pretty good, Effect. Thank you very much. Here we go. I need redstone. Turn into... I have to remember how to do some of this, because it's been a while. I'm literally just brushed up on this a couple of days ago on the test server, and I've already forgotten. I don't know why I'm getting this iron. I don't really need iron right now. Oh, hey. And sneaky redstone, hey. We're as organized as my work is, says Ferg. That's terrifying. Blue team's been occupied. So the red team has had a chance to expand. The red team also has a new member. Certain Trunks 9809 has actually joined us. And we'll probably start putting out content over the course of the next week or so. Iron. Malrat says I'm far too lazy for that. What are you talking about, Malrat? Joining a team or being proactive of putting out content or what? You are putting out content. Diamonds, more redstone. See, this will be no time flat. Malrat actually listens to the stream but responds in chat. All right. Forgot I made that tunnel. And here we go. Content I am doing the past few days. I haven't had time to record, however, plan to do some more later tonight. Very cool. Good to know. That's it. Okay, that's a pretty ample amount of redstone. What am I doing? Actually, do I want to just go find where the lava's not? It's nickel. Shift right click. gosh, let's see. Pretends to put out content, says Ferg, yeah. Or Ferg. Yes, you do win a high death score. 100%. Okay. I'm gonna grab a few more things here. I'm gonna see what this Mr. Me Creeps digs up on his run. I really don't need lapis right now. I have lapis to spare. How do you grab the destabilized redstone fluids? I don't. I've been running across them, but they're pretty rare. So for the most part, I haven't had to worry about it, but like once. And you have to bucket it into a tank. That's the only thing you can do. Iron, iron. Get all of this. Here's some more gold. Love gold. Got something for me there, buddy? Yep, here's some stuff for you. Oh, and then he ran into a pre-existing tunnel that somebody's lit up. I think that's mine, actually. Here's more redstone. Get all of this stuff. And now... Boop, let's head back. Versus Go Team Blue. Yeah. Okay. I can put that up for the time being. Let's see. Let's get all of this. Oh, wait a minute. And then that should go there. If we go upstairs. Yep, ore is auto processing. Love it. Okay. I'm gonna do something really horrible. There we go. Got it hotkeyed. Charged Certus, Nether Quartz, and Redstone. Right. Okay. Still not working? Still not working. Okay. So now what I have to do is get all of my quartz. Like this, this, this. Actually, no, I wasn't going to bring that one. Oh, it's just been pulverizing it into dust? Really? Yeah, it should be that. I don't remember changing it. Nah. At least some. And if I remember right. Yep, pulverizer. Let's run that through and wait for that to process. I'm going to need some of that, but you know, whatever. Some redstone. I'm going to get a couple of stacks. Bucket. All right. Let's see. Iron. I got a follow. But I'm not sure why I'm still getting notifications from somewhere. Hang on a sec. That. Oh, that's where. And okay, awesome. I was gonna make a bucket. I need to make a couple of buckets, I think, but whatever. I'll make two. Hey, Kima. Kima. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry. Kierna. Hello, Kierna. It took me a second. The R and the N look like an M from this far away. I'm old. Sorry. Hi. And is there a way to change the color of a teleporter box? Nope. And once you get it, it's stuck at whatever color. You cannot change it from blue to red or red to blue. So I actually have some... blue stuff. Like if we go over here and I do at TF2, I think I might have given it away or destroyed it. But I did have for a while. I've got some on the test server too. I have a lot of blue stuff on the test server. Technically speaking, we're not supposed to be killing our own team members. Okay, I got to think about this. Power. Do this. Gonna get this and put that there. And I think what I have to do is that charged? Yeah, that's charged. Is do one of those, one of those. What? I don't remember turning that on. I think I have a JEI hotkey somewhere. Oh yeah, this is why I turn it on. Hang on a sec. Yep, I have weird stuff that pops around. It's very, very aggravating. Okay. So I need Fluix. Specifically, I need to make a Fluix seed. And Fluix seed is Fluix dust. Fluix crystal is how I get that. And yeah, one charged, one quartz, another quartz, and one redstone dust. Where is that going? This is the frustrating part. We have this bug. See, it's going right there. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to do this. And see, it's gone. You notice I have a redstone count of 63? And it's right there. Okay, I got to think about this. This is a problem. Yeah, we have a lot of moderators. Okay, I got to think about this. How am I going to do this? Moving. I don't know what does that. And I can't find a spot because my other base has this exact same problem. Go upstairs real quick. Yep. One floor up. Maybe. I think it's a chunk-wide problem. And every chunk seems to have a reset point. Okay. There we go. Can I put it over here? Yes, I can. Got to get high enough away from the 0 point. Apparently. So let's get this. That away. Boop-a-doop-doom. Got to go up to the 3rd floor, apparently. And let's get... I do this. Oop. Turn that back. That up there, and then get the charged ones. Ah, there's the wife. You liking Mixer, Kierna? Yeah, been here, just been quiet. Okay. I don't think I have magnetized. What the heck is going on? Well, yeah, I don't have magnetized going on. Okay. Apparently what I'm going to have to do... Wrong place. Don't need that right now anyway. There we go. Yes, Blue X crystals. Ah, okay, I need to do that a couple more times. So get back here. And there's little lightning bolts, and then boop, it pops. See? It's just that you got to have a setup for it, basically. Nice and fast. I have some of these. I need to take them back to my other base and liquefy them real quick. Honestly, don't think I'm going to get ambushed, so let's just put that back. That's good to know, Kierna. Time to play basketball with the blocks, yeah. Basically. Okay. Let's see. I need to grind. I'm gonna need 2 of those. I have a ton of sand upstairs, so I'm gonna go get a stack of that. Like I've been preparing for this or something. And I think I need to make some silicon. And somebody was telling me a great way to get silicon, and I'm trying to remember what it is. Silicon. Silicones. I need them silicones. Okay. Smelting or smelting. Machine outputs. Stonework factory. Wait a minute. Okay. Well, it just means I'm going to have to do that. Yeah, that one's set up the same way. There we go. I'd recommend the stonework. How do you set it up, Morat? I could probably make one here real quick. Let me do that. Stonework. Is it just grind, 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 or smelt, 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 or what? Okay. Let's do one of those. I need 2 of those. Love repairing gears and saving some resources. I can do everything except the 2 bucketed things. Let me go get some water real quick. Somebody didn't get the message, apparently. Okay, I need to go down another floor. And if I remember right, go down here. Whee! Somewhere down here there's lava. Ah, no. There it is. Somebody wanted to argue with the moderators. Okay. Go back inside. I think we put this here and this here. We'll get a stonework. Right, okay. And see, this pops over here. Okay, so what do I... Oh, geez, this is fast. I'm confused. Let's pause. Okay, so it is... makes cobble. We want to grind it, grind it, grind it, and then I think... smelt it? Aha! Okay, there we go. Don't know. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Awesome. I wonder, I would put a cache on top of this, but they don't auto output, which is stupid. Because you have all of these like energy side assignments. Energy item side assignments, materials process, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it won't actually output any of that. You have to pull it or push it with pipes externally. And these are the sides it's allowed to come out of. And even then, that's not 100%. It's, I don't know. Okay, awesome. I have a stack. I actually don't need more right now. Charger. Oh. But yes, I needs it. And inscriber? No. Inscriber. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's something I can't do. Hang on a second. I have to get these and let's make another one of these. And then we get some rosin. 1, 2. I can't combine these in that crafting grid because if I do, then I end up getting a boot from the server or a crash to desktop. Which is awesome. Inscriber. Do that, grab that, grab that. I already need more stuff. Hardened Stone, what are those for? I have no idea. Hang on a sec. Let's look at Hardened Stone bricks. I think it's just black stone. I don't think it actually has any other purpose. Compactor makes Hardened Stone small bricks. That's it. It's basically, it's a black stonework. Yeah. Yeah, what Mallrat says. It's stone. Just hard, sort of flat black. Yeah, that's it. I think it's one of those things that was added for decorative purposes. Yeah, I gotta remember. Let's get this and put it here. Come here, remote. This is why I like the remote. This is the system back in my other base. Okay. Maha. Where did that go? See? 2 of the blocks right there. It makes no sense. We're going to do leadstone. Is this literally going to be just enough? Ah, no. See, I have to go back downstairs and get it. It can't sit there. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to ask Lex Manos about it. My soul be damned. I don't care if he gets mad at me. Don't care about that. Yeah, see, that one disappeared. There we go. Now we go outside. This is the fun part. Concrete. Not even the right one. Look, it's gone. Okay. Dum-da-dum. I'm gonna need more. But I can do that. Leadstone. Somebody's screaming at their window right now. Might make a hardened stone outside to my tower then. It's not bad, I just wish it didn't have such an obvious pattern when placed in bulk. Yeah. If Kierna really wants to be that stubborn, then you know what? It's okay. We're good. Can I do this from here? Yes, I can. I'm just going to do that and run it all the way up. Also, I need to redo the lighting on this floor. It's horrible. Go correct that. Nope. Okay, never mind. Thought the other web chat was working. It's not. What magic spell is on the backpack? Oh yeah, that's holding. Yeah, Preacher's right. It's got a holding too. You can make the holding enchantment in the God, what's it called? Insulator? I didn't. I found the enchantment book in a loot chest. But, you know, you can make the actual holding enchant in an Insulator. I didn't want that there. Okay. Put that there. Honestly, I'm going to put those there. Second floor. Third floor, which means now I can do that. Yep. Do that. And I think that works. So now if I want to, I can get it charged a normal quartz. And there's a point where the, oh, right. Hang on a sec. Forgot. Charged. It only accepts through the top or the bottom. Super stupid. That one will accept through either side. I really hate it when they do that with machines. Yes, there's an enchanter from Thermal Expansion called the Insulator, I think. I'm just making a few more of these because I'm going to have to make some more Fluix crystals here in a minute. Do this. Get into position. I'm going to do that, that, and that. Bzz, 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 hop. Awesome. Okay. And now, crap, I forgot something. Let me go ahead and make some more of these. Hang on. Okay, awesome. Forgot a thing. Yeah. Yeah, the Insulator functions similar to the EIO Enchanter, except it also takes Blue XP. Yeah, Mallrat has it right, and that's what's cool about that is that if you make the resourceful furnace from Industrial Foregoing, you can have your ore processing, the smelting for your ore processing, generate liquid experience that you could then transpose and pipe over to the right kind of experience with the thermal expansion mod. So with a little bit of automation, you can have your ore generation process make liquid experience for the Insulator, which is very cool. Yes. There we go. Get a couple more of those bad boys. That's what I forgot. Yes, uses RF and whatnot. So yeah, it's a really good mod, a thing. It's I like it specifically because it's like the EIO Enchanter. You basically put in a certain item that keys what kind of enchantment you want. Like obsidian, I think, is unbreaking or something like that. It's really simple, really easy to use. You just put a book in it, some power, and away you go. Let's see. I'm gonna do 2 of those initially, and we're gonna get some Bluix seeds. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Thank you, Battissimo. Yeah, I'm happy to see that bot's actually working. Boop. Okay. Go back upstairs. Real easy to see setup here. I'm going to get all of these. Yep, they're all there. And basically just wait. Takes about 5 minutes without any... Well, actually it takes, I think, closer to about 7 or 8 minutes without any boosters. But we can make a... What is it? Grow? Yeah, Crystal Growth Accelerator. If we make some more Fluix... Yeah. Actually not that bad. Let me think. I would need... I got some of that. I got some of that. Okay. I could do that, I think. Let's get this and swap them around. Get some coal. 2 stacks. And leave those things baking up there. They will not actually despawn. They'll sit there basically forever. It is raining outside. Go downstairs and see if we can sleep. I think it's daytime. It's sunset. It's right about time. So yeah. Pop. I don't know why you always take damage getting out of the beds. Okay, so first thing I need to do, growth. I need to make some of this stuff. Actually, I want to do it with... I'm gonna make... team. Actually, quartz. Give me all of this. Gross. There's a couple of things we have to make. I have to make this, and then I have to make an energy acceptor from AE2. But that's pretty simple. I've been calling villages based on the waystone in them. Oh, have you named the neutral village yet? Yeah, the neutral village actually already has a name. Based on the waystone. They auto-generate with a waystone, so we can use waystone mods to teleport to the vanilla villages when you find one. And they come with a generic village name attached to them. So, yeah. Okay. So, I need glass. I'm just going to get a full stack. And now I can do this. I can put those back. I can put that back. I'm going to keep that for the time being. Okay, I need more Fluix crystals. I hate to pick these up, but 0.0%. Well, that's fine. Let's see if we can finish this other task then. Charged. And then quartz. There we go. Awesome. Which now I can do. Is this one of those things? Hang on a sec. Ground floor. Is it just? It is! Never mind. It's me being dumb. Thought it was 9. 2x2 recipe, not a 3x3. So rusty at AE2. It's really slow. Yeah, 4 not 9, thank you. Okay, so now if we do growth, I have to make some of this. And then I can do an energy acceptor. And then basically what I'm going to have to do is get some cabling over like this. That is perfect. Now what I need to do is acceptor, energy acceptor. Get this. That is pulsing. Oh, God. And you'll see there's a little bubbling right next to it. It's bubbling and sparkling, basically. That means that those are cooking. So now suddenly that's going to get a whole lot faster. We could make another one of those growth accelerators right here and another one right here if we wanted to, or one across the back or something like that. But yeah. So we're actually making progress now. I think next live stream, what I would like to do, next live stream for GrimCo R&D is try and turn an office building into a big monster generator. I think. Preacher's already got one, and I think it is... I gotta remember. I don't think it's that one. I think it's that one. Because it's near the subway. Actually, it might be that one right there. Preach, do you remember which one of these is actually your monster building? Isn't the subway over that direction? Because when I go downstairs, I exit this way, and there's a cross line that goes over here. Over there? No, that's your base. I see the tree farm on top. Yeah, I can't remember. It's one of these nearby. Anyway, it's right over there, that direction somewhere. No, that's not. That's silly. Put that back. The one with the trees is my tower. It's attached to the backside. Yeah. So it's like... It's either just this way, or I think it's just over here. Basically. Is a tower that Preacher has set aside for... he's going to turn it into a monster farm. So what I'm thinking is maybe I could do a short one over here, or maybe grab like one of these other office towers over here. Why do I have... Hang on. Oh yeah, I remember. I didn't finish this eye up on the tower. I need to finish it. I ran out of ink sacks. Maybe that one would be a good one, because that would be far enough away from his. I think. Yep, 24%. Oh god, I'm falling. Slowly. A little ladder. Yeah, the item yank range is really out of whack lately in Forge. And ever since 1.10, we had this problem in Coop Life where you drop an item and it would... I don't need elevators, man. Ladders are fine. Mallrat's an elevator junkie. I think Preacher's an elevator junkie, too. Is that a Peter Pan reference, Night Pirate? I think I got that. I don't need a bat pole. Does that work? Yeah, it is. Hooray! Bot commands! Bat poles are one way, however, yes. I'm tempted to put a bat pole on the outside. I think that'd be funny. Like on one of the corners right over here or something. Yeah. Okay. I think when it stops growing, this will stop pulsing, I think. Yes, you have your own command. And I don't get the reference. Don't you remember from Peter Pan, when Peter Pan is trying to revive Tinkerbell, clap your hands and say that you believe? Say it louder, remember? That is a total and constant power sink. What, this thing? No, it's not. It only uses 100 RF per tick while it's running, while it's growing stuff. At least according to the AE a website, it does. It does not run constantly. Yeah, according to the website, it's only actually consuming power when it's growing something. I'll go look it up later to double check, but I remember it working the same way as the AE2 stuff we're going to be getting soon. The funny thing is, in a couple of days, we'll probably be getting an update here to this server, probably by Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday, which will be able to make all of this automatable, and it won't have to drop crap in the real world, because it's stupid. But whatever. Okay. I guess we just let that go. I'm going to go check the tree farm upstairs. Dun-dun-dum. I would like to try and organize a legit building clearing kind of an adventure with some of the other folks on my team for some live stream. I think that'd be awesome. I'm gonna replant those. Did I miss any? And this is still filling up. Awesome, awesome. Oh, wait a minute. Get that. There we go. Good luck finding a building to clear in Redberg. I got bored easily. Yeah, and that's a problem. You weren't supposed to clear out all those buildings by yourself without me, because you basically kind of robbed me of content. Not that I'm not appreciative, but I'm not. So I don't have anything else that I can clear, and you got all the loot from it. So I need to make a monster farm. I might start clearing that city over there while we're remodeling this one. If it's... Yeah, see, that small building hasn't been cleared. I don't think. That one's been cleared. That one's been cleared. I'm pretty sure this one has been cleared. This is cleared. Those are cleared. That's all cleared. The buildings on the other side are cleared. That one is. It's... Redberg East hasn't been touched. Wait. No, West. Yeah. Well, no, that's not true, because that's Redberg West right there, and you have cleared it. I'm looking straight south. You cleared out this building. One of these two is cleared out. And see, my base is right here. And if I remember right, I think this is your monster farm. I think this is the building you were going to turn in your monster farm, because this is your base building. But you cleared this one out. A whole bunch of these you cleared out. You came over here and you cleared out the data center that I was going to go back to. So, yeah, thanks for that. Subway is cleared and lit up by a certain somebody. Yes. I keep busting the lights and somebody keeps going back through and relighting them. Yeah. I understand the whole getting bored thing, but you really got to meter it, man. You really do. Yeah, you did. I asked you once, and you said you lit it up. Maybe that was the first time, and you didn't do it ever after that, but... Somebody keeps going through and lighting it up back and forth. I've asked repeated times. Let me get up here real quick. Nope, wrong side. Gotta go this way. Yeah, so I think all of this stuff is empty. The problem is Saffron and Purple Mentat are right over there. Vaguely. I don't know exactly how far, but they're vaguely that far over there. So that whole city is directly south of them, which means I can't really clear it. Sice is further that way, which means I can't go past them. Creature's right over here. Let's see. Ferg settled down. Ferg has a base up here, and he has another place back down here in the south end of town, I think. Dragon Racer is up there, north of the plains. And that city section over in there, I believe, is taken. And Shadow Star is right over there in a hill. And he's started going through all the cities on that side. So I am in the middle of taking content. I'm probably gonna have to make a rail trip, like, you know, 5,000 blocks south or something, and set up some RF Tools teleporters. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Berg has several bases. Technically, he's got like 3, but whatever. So yeah, I'm directly in the center of everybody, and that would be less of an issue if this was just a mine in some alternate dimension and build a little base. But we have this really big footprint around our base to get what we need. At least that's the point of the pack. So yeah, I didn't think that through very well. 89%. Woo! Okay. Yeah, Ferg has a box under a bridge, and then he's got another box under a bridge that connects to that one, and then I think he has an initial hovel he made. So yeah. But I mean, this is easily solvable. I just need to take the time to do some riding of the railways directly south, and just go way south like 5,000 blocks and find another city down there and set up a teleporter between here and there. Then I can just pop down there, clear some stuff, pop back up here. It's a solvable problem. I just need to put some time into it that I haven't had available otherwise right now. I think it's dumb this thing doesn't actually have an interface anymore. Used to be able to right click on it and actually get a pop-up screen that might have been the controller, but it was the old controller that was the energy acceptor. Now there's a separate block that's an energy acceptor and the controller block for AE2, and we don't have the controller block because we turned off channels, and so you have to use a meter thing. You have to use a meter thing to get how much your power your system is using, and it's buggy. Not buggy, but it was buggy. In 1.10.2, I had problems with it crashing. What about the TF2 foes? The TF2 foes spawn erratically. They do not spawn in heavy numbers. The stuff in the cities spawns much more consistently. Like Lost Souls, you can go to a building and know you're going to get X amount of, at least a minimum X amount of bad guys out of a building. The bigger the building, the more bad guys you get. So you can go find some of, but I mean, the bigger problem is most times around my base, I have more red guys for my own team than I do blue. And we're not supposed to be killing those. In future updates from TF2, killing your own team guys won't be possible, or if you do kill them, you won't get any drops off them. So yeah. Hello, X-Datway. What's going on? Oh, that one under the bridge is your initial hovel? I thought you had one up here. You were working out of a hole in the ground up there, up near Spawn Village when we started. And these are pure Fluix crystals. And I can now do... certain things that I could not do before, I think. Some of this stuff will use the crafted Fluix crystals. Like doing this trick. Those. I'm just gonna make some more of these since I've got the resources for it. Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. Is it finished? It is finished. Okay. I did not see the pop. Those. So we have 14 of these now. See, there's fluix and pure fluix. I don't really know what the difference is. Like why you would need one over the other. Same number of pages on recipes. But these things you can't grind. These you can. But if you're grinding them, you get a pulverizer. What use does this have? You have to make some of these. But it's like this does everything, this does some things. I don't know why you want these.
What you're going to hear about today is nothing short of a miracle.
Yeah, what's going on, Datway? What's happening? Oh, water. Okay. No, TTFT Cuts has been busy. He kind of forgets about the live stream nights now. I think he's kind of Minecrafted out for the time being. Okay.
Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current.
I'm just going to disconnect it for the time being. We don't need it.
Most tremendous new musical experience.
It's the easy way to handle it. Okay. Let me think about this. I'm not going to have the primary workroom down here on the ground floor. I'm actually going to have the primary workroom up here. The pure crystals are theoretically more resource efficient to make. The only pure quartz you need is pure certus for the calculation processors. Yeah. Okay. This is one thing that's also making it kind of hard. Is going down ladders in vanilla. It is actually kind of easy to take random damage because it thinks you're going through a solid block. When you're not. You're going straight down a ladder. Love the fish tanks. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm guessing that was just a false alarm. I'm going to have the main workroom right here, which I'm thinking means that I might do a terminal here and the crafting grid thing, or the crafting terminal here.
And innovation.
And then we could actually run the cables up.
And now it's available.
And I could just put like the storage and stuff like that over here. So I need drive. Let me drive fixture. I'm not sure what the point of that is. Okay, right. I need to do an inscriber thing. Do applied. I think I'm missing a plate. I think. Engineering. Okay, so if I do a drive, that is printed silicon, which is inscriber, and engineering. Wait a minute, what? Yeah, inscriber silicon. Don't need calculation. Yeah, there we go. There's the missing component. Okay. Let's mess with this here real quick. Diamonds. I have a lot of diamonds. Probably went a little overboard on that with the pack. I have tuned the numbers back. No, it's silicone. Whoops. Wrong one. What I like about it, it won't take the wrong thing. The fish tanks are awesome. Now, there's stuff you can do with them. If I remember right, you can...
All right.
Why am I still hearing those? Give me a second here. Gotta trim some stuff up. Okay, awesome. That. Hello, Heavy Hammer. What's going on? Also, thanks for the follow. Yeah, the nice cylinders, if you right-click them with a raw fish, you'll get the fish tank effect. If you right-click them with wool, you will get a... that's the one I need. If you right-click them with wool, you get smoke, I think, if I remember right. A couple of different things you can do. Okay, let's see if we can actually get AE2. Any plans on which building in the village is getting AE2 presses set up in it? There's already one set up. It's set up above the Man Company store building. I can go show you here in a minute. Pretty simple. It's basically power and some presses with, or inscribers with a plate in each inscriber. That. Hang on a sec, I can go show them to you. I'm gonna do chest. Plop that down right there. We can put those in here. I'm gonna put that in there for the time being. And then I need... There we go. Yeah, that was a community project. It wasn't really a me thing. That was being done for the server, so I didn't really worry about live streaming it or anything. Okay. For now, I'm going to put those in there. Actually, all of this crap and put it in there. For now, I'm going to put that up. Cool, thought I missed the stream. Nope. Yeah, it was just a community project thing. I wasn't really worried about it. It is not a critical project, and nobody's used it, so... Yes, I do hear you, Demo Man. I'm ignoring you. I'm faster than you are. Here's the Man Company store. Dice says making bags. I don't know why I keep looking at my mini-map. I can't see other players on there. Literally the only thing in here. There's a charger. And the only 3 presses that I was given. I think there is one other one that I'm missing. Can't remember which one. I have calculation, engineering, and silicon. Those are the 3 I have out of the 4, and those are the 3 I have back at my base. I do not have all 4 back at my base. Logic. Yeah, I need logic then. So yeah. And I'll, you know, update this setup as needed. This is a charger specifically, so if people have a hard time finding some charged crystal, they can get some normal Certus quartz and make their own. I don't have any experience. I don't know why I'm bothering with that. Your neutral neighbor has a donation. What? Where? Well, let me get out this thing. I'm gonna do... Can't do chests on my simple storage network. I have to make them. There we go. I have to make them on a normal crafting table. It's one of the reasons why I don't like that crafting grid for simple storage networks. Do that. I'm just going to do that for the time being. There is a chest where they can make said donations or leave supplies for other folks. Berg says I now have plans. Berg says I now have plans. Time to up my building game. See, I like that office building. You can see it from a mile away. I've been coming over here. Where is it? Let me see if I can find the pool. Nope, it's back over here, I think. Yeah, here it is. Squid will spawn in here pretty well normally. So I come in here and I kill squid in batches to get the black ink so I can make the stained glass for the windows, and I had to do that a ton. So yeah. Take that off. In my version of your world, I made a path to the village. You have night vision on me? Yeah. Night vision, water breathing, luck, speed, strength 2, haste, and fire resistance. I'm fireproof, and I hit like a truck. That's mall rat. Hang on a sec. I think it is. Figure, players. Well, I have Enderium. I'll check that, but I'm not holding my breath. Okay. Technically, he's on my trusted players list. That is somebody disguised as me flying around on a glider. I expected they were going to land on my roof. The disguise kits are interesting, but the lack of nameplate gives it away. Is that you, Mallrat? Oh, there you are. I left the chest over at the neutral village with the space for the extra plate if you wanted to make a donation of such. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, he's on my whitelist for my turrets because he hasn't been a jackass so far. Nightbird says, hey. Okay, so yeah, I could honestly start putting drive banks. I hurt people in other ways. I'm almost worried to ask. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do drive bays right here next to the... And then when we get open, or the 1.05 update, I can change this out for an AE2 stuff setup. And not have to use these growth chambers, which are a pain in the butt. Silent, painful judgment. Right. Hey, Joe Bro, what's going on? How are you? What's happening? It is an hour and 40 minutes into the live stream. Go away, cat. Go away, kid. You bother me. I'm going to get this. That in there. I'm going to put that up. That up. That up. I really hope I don't have to use those. Those got swapped at some point. Okay. Now I need one of those, two of those. Go like this, and I can put one down. I can put a drive right there. Drive. Blast resistant drive. It's tempting. Still have to make a normal one. Oh, I can make that now, I think. I still have to make a whole lot of other stuff, so this is not going to get an AE2 system up and running now. But I need that. I need two of those. And I need 4 iron. Grab some iron. And I don't know if this is going to work or not. I think it will. Just plonk that right there. Put some drives in this. I really need a that applied. What is that tool? There's a network diagnostic thing. Portable cell, matter cannon, pillar applicator. There is a network diagnostic tool. Is that it? Network tool, I think. I have calculation. I do have calculation. And I have silicon. We get one of those. Which is pure service quartz. Wait a minute, what? Certus quartz, dust, and sand. Oh gosh, okay. I have to rehook this thing up. Hold on. Apparently. And need one of those. We're gonna need that. That. Get that. What the hell's going on? I can see the detonation of explosions over here. Yeah, Allrat says, not it. The blues are starting a fight with somebody again. Because I can see the marker on my radar. Who knows who they're picking a fight with this time? How was the Rainbow Warframe build? Oh, that was interesting. I ran across some problems trying to make it work, but I tried it. Okay, I would really like to be able to get closer. Okay, hopefully those will grow here really quick. Berg says, I'm here. Yeah. Dark Preacher stepped on. That's a shocker. Okay. I've been considering, by the way, doing a normal YouTube series of the Direwolf 20 pack. Because it's got enough different mods and enough of a different angle to it that I think it would be a different playthrough alongside this live stream. Keeping this to like once or twice a week and then doing one, maybe an episode or two a week of the Direwolf 20 pack uploaded just normal YouTube style to the channel. If anybody is curious, interested, cares, I might do that single player. It's been a while since I've just done a single player world. They're all servers. So if anybody wants to see that, let me know. I am considering it because the Direwolf 20 pack has actually got a lot of really good stuff in it. So yeah. But otherwise, yeah. I know this is scintillating. It's been a wonderful evening. I promise next week we can do something a bit more interesting, but this week I kind of needed to get some AE2 stuff started, and I wanted to do it on camera. Sice and or Mallrat made an ink fish farm combo. Yeah, probably. I need some black ink. I'm gonna need a couple of stacks of it, and then that's it. I won't ever need any more ever again. So I don't want to make an official big farm thing for it, because why? Things are growing, right? Yep. Okay. Trade you for some cactus if you have any. Nope. No cactus. All out. Never had any. Correction. I have gone several directions looking. Went way over here. No deserts. Way up here. No deserts. I find beach down here, but that's about it. And I can't even scroll out far enough, but I went way south. Much farther south. Probably about 1,000, 2,000 blocks. No desert. I cannot find a desert. I don't know where one is. Time to trade with Saf and Purple Mentat. Do they actually have cactus? Cacti? Cactuses? Huh, okay. I'll have to ask them, see if they're willing to share what direction they went. Because I don't mind going to get them. But yeah. Okay, well, that is waiting. I'm going to do at applied. And I got to refresh my memory on drives. Okay. I remember. Okay, 1K cell, I think, is the smallest. Is it? Oh yeah, I could make a storage cell. I'm not gonna worry about that right now though. I think 1K is where it starts. Anyone have the golden statues yet? Those despawn right now. Those do not stick around. Preacher has made some, but okay, so I need a logic processor. Logic, which is the one I don't have. Logic recipe. Okay, so I'm gonna take. Already got some. Go back to the neutral village real quick. Oh, let's do it the better way. Hang on a sec. We've upgraded the server once. We're on 1.0.3. There is another build that's on the test server right now that's 104. It's buggy, which is why we haven't gotten it yet. So 105 is going to be going in. It's getting submitted to Curse tonight after the live stream. This test server will probably get updated tomorrow, and we'll pound on it for a couple of days. So Thursday or Friday, the LP server should be getting upgraded. Fingers crossed. Whee! Let's go hang gliding. I don't have a teleporter over here, so Berg says he thinks the desert was 5 to 10,000 blocks away. Would not shock me. Okay, let's put that away. Gotta go over here. One of those. And I think... Oh, logic. Okay, well, I'm gonna get one. Let's take this out. Logic, which looks remarkably like calculation, but not. Logic. That back there. Okay, awesome. And doop. I love me my Eureka effect. Great little tool. And yeah, the gliders are amazing. Needing rockets. I was gonna try making some fireworks and see if it works with the gliders, like it does with the Elytra, but whatever. Malrat says, "Woo, desert! Did you find one?" Okay. In order to make a 1K, let's narrow this down to 1K. 1K ME storage cell. That is gold. 2,500 by 260. Okay. Get a half a stack of this. So I need logic and gold. Get that out. I need silicon and silicon. Hello, Homicidal Eagle. What's going on? Welcome back. Put those in there. Get this. 1K. Charged. Okay, I can do that. No, yeah, there we go. Keyboard freak out. Good grief. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do that in the middle. And then quartz glass. $1K. Think I can do quartz glass on top. This. That across the bottom. This in the middle. ME drive. So now I need a applied. I have to do a screen. It's a conversion monitor. Nope. Yeah. This is what I'm waiting on. Done. Oh, hi, Dark Preacher. You okay? I didn't know if my turrets were getting you. They shouldn't. They're on the white list. We're all fine here. How are you? Yes, thank you. Timely Star Wars reference. That Heavy didn't fare too well. Yeah, he's on my own team, and he didn't fare too well. You notice that, huh? Okay. We're going to put these back in the water. And I need to do... Nope. A terminal. Illuminated panel. Okay, I can do that. 1, 2, 3. I need some glowstone. Actually, let's do illuminated. Makes 3 of those things. That's nice. And then this gets used in the network tool. Okay. Interface terminal, which is diamond engineering. I can do that. Oh, I have one of those already. Almost like I was trying to predict it. Found someone's base, says Molrat. Oh, you have to make an ME interface. Oh, I hate these things. Gold. Fine. It is, I think, logic. Yep. Dun-dun-dun. There's a command for that now. I'm actually going to make another one of these. Darren asked which base he actually found. One more. So that. We're going to put this away. Yeah, what base? The shape of the base greatly determines whose base it is. Hello, Sice. What's going on? Put that back. And this is absolutely riveting. We're making big progress. We're going to do... Oh, that worked. 3 buildings in a cluster by themselves. They knocked out the windows and blocked it up. Oh. Interesting. Must resist the urge to make bad joke. I would like to be able to store an item before we ended the stream. That would be nice. I don't know if I'm going to achieve it, though. Okay. Terminal? No. Use. Right, I have to make an ME. Do I have any Fluix dust still? Yes, I do. I'm just going to grab a whole bunch of stuff. I can't remember which ones it wanted. Interface terminal. Formation core. Okay. Wait a minute, what? Charged. Get 2 of those. And then this is... Right, so it's going to be that, that, and that. Get 2 of those. And we do 1 there. 1 there. Oh. Put that. Let me make sure I'm remembering that right. Glass. Good. Formation. Annihilation. We get one of those. Now we can actually do this. I think. Can't remember. I still need to get to the Nether to make the advanced remote. Block of magma, yeah. A lot more complex than walking through a portal. I can't remember. What I have to do. Well, first, let's look at ME interface terminal. Oh, it's an interface terminal, not an. Oh, I had the wrong thing. I can fix that though. Hang on a sec. Terminal. Magma, looking for magma blocks is not looking for another fortress. That's just stuff all over the place. It's everywhere. Sice is right. There we go. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to put it in there. I've stored my first thing in AE2. It works. Can I get these things? There we go. Pure Certus quartz. Going to do something with those. I can't remember what now. What was I going to do? Storage cell. Blank pattern. 1K storage cell, but I don't need that there. View cell. I can't remember what that's for. Oh, right. Calculation. I was going to make a calculation thing. Let's put this. Leave this. Doot. And get one of these. I need to turn this into a crafting terminal, but I will do that later. I need that. And I need one of those. Calculation, please. Yes, you do still need the blaze rod. Yeah, that is true. Okay, we take that out. We put this in. Can you compress blaze rods in blaze powder into a blaze rod? Yes. And you can make blaze powder now. Yep, we added recipe. Get that, put that and that and that in there. Okay, I was going to use this for something and I can't remember what now. Right, there we go. Certus quartz. Doot. Uses this. Panel, I think I have. One panel left. You know, one thing I'm going to do real quick. For the sake of actually having one up here. This. Is that all of it? All of it. Ah, come here. Max power 400 RF. Yeah, this is 16 RF a tick. 5 RF per tick. 1 RF per tick. Energy usage 6 RF per tick. There we go. So I need to make one of those cables that you can, the switch cables, what are they called? Dark something, I can't remember, cables, where you can put a switch next to them and it'll cut the signal. So if I put one right here for this whole rig, well actually I don't need to worry about this much longer. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Crafting terminal. Calculation processor, one of the ones I just made. We get this, and this. Let's make one last thing and upgrade this. Oop. Darknet cable, thank you. Nice. Hello, Iron Fist. What's going on? Can't stop the signal. Okay. Do that. That. We're going to do that. That, which means now I think we get this. Oh, the irony. I need a table to make it. No, actually, man, whatever. I'll leave it. This. Yes. Which means now I can get all of this stuff. And put it in there. I hate the types thing. I've always hated the types thing, but whatever. I never make more than 4K drives because there's no point. 6.2 RF per tick, nice and lean. I'm going to put that up. I'm going to put that right below it. And I think this is going to be a good stopping point. Awesome. I got AE2 started the slow, hard way. Let's see. Nightpart says, Furcraft, in SoCal, we have many fires burning to say fire is bad. Yeah. Southern California is not a very happy place right now. That's one thing that Refined Storage did better. One thing that Refined Storage did better, everything else I like about AE2. Even channels, I'll put up with if I need to. But there were so many problems. Now, most of these problems have probably been solved by now. But there were a lot of problems with Refined Storage in 110 because every time that the actual controller for the network would lose power, TPS would get hit really badly on a server. So basically the tick rate for the server would plummet every time the server, a Refined Storage controller on that network, I mean on any network, just one Refined Storage controller, if it lost power and then gained power again, when it gained power, TPS for the server would plummet and then it would start going back up. So if somebody had just enough power and their network was blacking out constantly, it was horrible. It was really bad. We had a lot of other problems with Refined Storage and chunk loading, all sorts of bad stuff with the cabling. Probably all ironed out now, and it's fine. Don't know. Refined storage does fluid storage better. Yeah. Doesn't need a separate mod. It's true. That's good. Yeah, they have, but generally, I like the theme of AE2 better. Yeah. Yes, you are, Iron Fist. Wispy Booch? Weird name. But I'm fine. We're wrapping up a live stream. We've been doing this for about 2 hours and 7 minutes. So you're at the very, very tail end. I am sorry if you're missing it. I have the video. Will get reposted here in a little bit. As soon as the stream finishes, you'll be able to watch the replay of it. And I will be uploading this to my YouTube channel later, which is directly below here. This little bar right below my name. That bar has got my Twitter. It's got my YouTube channel. Everything. I'm old. I'm super old. I'm in my 40s. Horrible. Gray hair. Yeah. There's a lot about AE2 that I prefer. Even though I have to use AE2 stuff or AE2 or extra cells too with AE2 to make it really the same as refined storage. I still prefer it over refined storage. That's me. You know. What t-shirt am I wearing? I don't know if you can see this. It says, warning, Godzilla is my spirit animal. I have a lot of Godzilla shirts now. Pirate of Old got me one. Oh gosh, it says I have OGD, obsessive Godzilla disorder. Very cool. Anyway, I'm going to catch you folks later. Thank you very much for putting up with some of the weird bugs and stuff on the stream. I will catch you later. Tomorrow night, basically 2 hours earlier from now, but tomorrow night, I will be starting another live stream, more Minecraft, but it's going to be some creative building stuff for a mod called 81 that I'm helping develop. And I'm helping art. I'm decorating it. Somebody else is developing it. But yeah, I'll catch you folks later. Have a good one. Bye.